What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that's sparking a lot of excitement in the auto world, the return of an icon. That's right, we're talking about the 2025 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. After years of absence, Chevy is finally bringing back the Monte Carlo. And it's not just a throwback. This is a full-fledged modern muscle luxury hybrid coupe that's gunning for the spotlight. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2025 Monte Carlo, it demands attention. The front fascia is aggressive yet polished. It's rocking a bold grille with a sleek mesh pattern and a dark chrome finish that perfectly frames the new Bodhi emblem. The LED headlights are sharp and dynamic, with running lights that curve slightly into the fender, giving it a futuristic edge. The hood has subtle sculpted lines that hint at power beneath without being over the top, definitely a mature look. But still mean enough to remind you, this is a Monte Carlo. Shifting to the side, the coupe silhouette is unmistakably sporty. It's got a long hood and short rear deck that pays tribute to the Monte Carlo heritage. But there's also a modern twist with the floating roof design. The chrome trim running along the window line adds just the right touch of elegance. 20-inch alloy wheels come standard on the RS trim, and they fill the arches beautifully. With a slightly lowered stance and muscular rear haunches, it looks ready to pounce even when it's standing still. Around the back, things get even more interesting. The taillights are a fresh take on the classic Chevy quad design, led, of course, with a slightly smoked finish. There's a subtle rear spoiler integrated into the trunk lid, and the dual exhaust tips look clean and purposeful. It's a refined rear profile that doesn't scream for attention, but rewards a second look. The overall proportions are balanced and cohesive. Chevy didn't just rehash an old design. They reinvented it. Step inside and it becomes even more clear that this isn't just a nostalgia play. The interior of the 2025 Monte Carlo is a refined blend of sport and sophistication. Premium materials are used throughout. Soft touch surfaces dominate the dash. Real aluminum accents highlight the console. And there's even optional suede inserts for the door panels. The 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster is crisp and customizable, while the 13.4-inch central touchscreen, powered by the latest Google-based infotainment system, is both intuitive and responsive. Seating is where the Monte Carlo really surprises. The front sport seats are bolstered just right, not too tight, not too loose, and offer both heating and ventilation as standard. The leather upholstery, especially on the Premier trim, feels upscale, almost Cadillac level. In the back, you'll find decent legroom for a coupe and a bit more headroom than expected, making short trips for rear passengers entirely bearable. Ambient lighting, wireless charging, and a killer Bose sound system round out the comfort and tech package. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because, let's be honest, that's what you're here for. The 2025 Monte Carlo offers two engine options. The base model gets a turbocharged 2.7-liter inline for pushing out 315 horsepower and 380 pound-feet of torque. It's quick, responsive, and surprisingly efficient, perfect for daily driving with a bit of flair. But if you're looking for real excitement, the SS trim brings a 3.6-liter twin-turbo V6 that delivers a whopping 455 horsepower and 450 pounds-ft of torque, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. It launches the Monte Carlo from 0 to 60 in just under 4.5 seconds. The suspension setup is tuned for a good stash mix of comfort and control. You get magnetic ride control on higher trims, which really shines on twisty roads, adapting in real time to road conditions. Steering feel is precise, with just the right weight, and the brakes are firm with excellent bite. It's not just fast in a straight line, it's legitimately fun to drive. As for fuel economy, the base turbo forgets you about 26 mpg combined. while the twin-turbo V6 averages closer to 20 mpg combined, which is respectable given the performance. In terms of pricing, Chevrolet has positioned the Monte Carlo competitively. The base LS model starts at around $35,000, offering great value for a stylish and tech-laden coupe. The RS model, with added performance and visual flair, comes in around $40,000. If you want the full experience, the SS trim with all the bells and whistles, you're looking at closer to $48,000 fully loaded. Honestly, considering the power, features, and style, it's a strong offering in a segment that's seeing fewer true coupes every year. Now, couple of suggestions for anyone considering this car. If you're leaning toward spirited driving and don't mind a bit more spend, the SS trim is absolutely worth it. The performance, the sound, the handling neat elevates the Monte Carlo to a legitimate muscle coupe status. But if you're after looks and comfort with occasional bursts of speed, the RS trim might be the sweet spot. And one tip, go for the optional performance package if you're picking the SS. It includes upgraded brakes, a sportier exhaust, and track mode settings. It transforms the drive. To wrap things up, the 2025 Chevrolet Monte Carlo is more than just a revived nameplate. It's a statement. Chevy has taken the DNA of a beloved classic and infused it with modern technology, design, and performance. It's bold, luxurious, fast, and packed with personality. In a world full of crossovers, the Monte Carlo reminds us why coupes were cool in the first place. It's not trying to be something for everyone. It's for the driver who wants to stand out, who remembers what it feels like to enjoy the road. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our future car reviews. Drop a comment below. What do you think of the new Monte Carlo? Did you pick it over a Mustang or Challenger? Let's talk. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep driving.